31 minutes, y'all. Okay, that was mowing and string trimming along the house.
AllCoastLawncare.
What is going on? Happy October. It is like grass is being dormant. Already had one customer tell me, I just showed up. I ain't asking them, hey, due to the grass being dormant, the lawn care season is ending. Do you want me to come out? I'm just showing up, y'all. All right. I told myself October, they're going to get a bi-weekly cut. And in November, then I'll let them know, hey, due to the lawn care season ending, I'm just going to give you one more cut. Instead of bi-weekly, I'll give you one cut at the beginning of the month. And if you need me, please just give me a call back. Just give me a call and we'll come out and service your lawn. So are you gonna do it like that, y'all? That's how I'm gonna do it. But if I see that the lawn's gonna grow still in November, just a tad bit, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna show up, okay? What do you think, y'all? Is that fair? If this is your side hustle, just needing extra cash, you know what I mean? You know, like, what are you gonna do? If you're doing this for an income, are you not even gonna say anything and just show up every 2 weeks until they tell you something? All right, hey, leave a comment. Tell me how you're gonna do lawn care service when the lawn gets dormant, when the grass gets dormant. Okay. Other than that, y'all, I had one customer asking me, hey, you know, can you trim my bushes? You know, like, yeah, I'll trim your bushes. You know what I mean? $300. Are you okay with that? Oh, I'm okay with that. So that was a $90 yard. Okay, so $180 a month. I'm getting $300 out of that. The bush trimming. All right, I'll probably knock it out I'll probably go up there in 2 days and trim those bushes. But there's other ways, y'all, to make some money. Okay, during the end of the lawn care season. Okay, you gotta trim bushes. Do get a pressure washer. House wash their house, pressure wash the concrete, trim bushes, branches hanging from the trees, you know, cut those down. All right. A tree service is different, okay? I ain't saying climb up a tree and cut down branches, okay? You got to be careful, all right? Okay, something that's not going to cause damage to the house, all right? You don't want to cause damage to nobody's house because you're up there, you don't know what you're doing by cutting down a branch, okay? So lightly, small branches is what I'm talking about, y'all, hanging from a tree, okay? Where you could reach with a saw or a pole saw, okay? Not climbing up a tree with a ladder or anything like that, okay? Fence clearing, all those the vines and everything, you know, growing, you know, like all up in their fence and everything, you could clear those out, all right? You got pine needles and leaves falling from the trees. Hey, there you go, y'all. Once a month, twice a month, you're gonna come out and you're gonna mulch their pine needles and mulch their leaves, blow everything away from the fence, everything away from under the trees, and you're gonna mulch them. All right, that's a good service right there. Okay, and it's, oh yeah, I have to come out every 2 weeks. If I come out once a month, you know, it'll cost more because it'll be more leaves than pine needles. So that could be like the regular. If it's a $60 yard, that could be $60 for just mulching the pine needles or leaves, or however much you want to pay, y'all. Okay, but there's always work, all right? It's out there, okay? You just gotta ask them if they need the service, okay? Anyway, y'all, I met this customer right here 2 weeks ago. He had a high growth lawn. I gave him options. He just wanted mowing it. He just wanted mowing and string trimming along the house and the fence line. I say fence line, okay, because if there's a lot of stuff growing on the fence, and that's fence clearing, if you say string trimming along the fence, they're gonna suspect you to string trim the whole fence. All right, so you have to be clear on what you're gonna tell them. All right, that you're gonna do. Okay, so I say string trimming along the fence line. Okay, all right, that's like the ground of the fence. All right, that's what I tell them. All right. They don't want edging. That was gonna be extra $200 because the edging is overgrown. I'll go and show you that right now. I told him today, hey, hello, sir. I'm just like 1 day early from the 2 week lawn care service. Is today gonna be okay? Say, oh yeah, sure. Well, how much is it gonna be? $80 for mowing front and back and string trimming along the house and the fence. It'll be extra if you want me to do your edging because of the high growth. He just said mowing and string trimming only, okay? So it's really $80 for mowing, string trimming, and edging. All right, and I'm gonna keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though he doesn't want edging, because if I say, okay, I'll take off $20 for the edging or $10 for edging, if I do that, y'all, I don't want to make it a habit. All right, on how I do my quotes. It's $80 for mowing, edging, and string trimming, but it costs more for edging because of the high growth. All right, so you could say it like that, y'all. All right, but no matter what, he doesn't want edging. It's still gonna be $80. Okay. That's my standard. All right, that's what I'm going to enforce. Okay, so however you want to do it, y'all. Okay, remember, it's your business. It's your side hustle. Okay, you're responsible for maintaining your equipment. All right, putting food on the table. You know what I'm saying? For you know, having a place. You know what I mean, to stay. All right, all that costs money. Okay. Driving around, that's fuel, all right? It all costs money, okay? So however you want to make your standard on how you give quotes, that's on you. Leave a comment, man, to tell us how you will quote this house, okay? There's $80 mowing and string trimming. I'm going to go and knock it out, all right? But let me show you the edging. So this is the overgrowth edging. All right. All up to where that light pole is right there. The driveway. There's the front yard. The backyard. All right, I went ahead and just set the speed a little bit on this video, okay? You're gonna see 31 minutes of mowing if it's real time. But notice I always edge first, then I mow, then I string trim, and then I blow off the debris. You notice I didn't edge because he didn't want edging. Also, you saw the edging, how it was overgrown. That would be an extra $200. Why $200? Because it's wear and tear on your edger. You know, you're putting a lot. They're going back and forth on the edger, and you got to get a shovel to scrape off that excess from the cement, because sometimes it gets stuck. All right, and that's like wear and tear on your back, bending down. You know what I mean? And your shoulder from working that shovel. So remember, y'all, don't lowball yourself. If it's overgrown, you have to charge for the overgrowth. Okay? Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. All right? But hey, time is money, and you're wasting. You're not saying wasting, and you're using more time on the yard. Okay? Look at those dogs, man. They're just happy. They're just happy dogs, you know. They just want to get out so I can pet them. But see, I'm blowing away from the dogs. All right, I don't want to blow into the dogs. I don't want to hurt the pets. All right, that's just cruel. Okay. Hey, but look at that mower right there. That's a Bolin push mower. So that's why he called me, because he said that his push mower overheated because he just couldn't cut the grass. And so when I came out, this is like 2 weeks ago. This is a two week yard service right here. So 2 weeks ago, when I initially cut it, it was $300 because the grass was overgrown. And oh yeah, man, that push mower can't do it though, y'all. That's a Bolin push mower. You can't adjust the height. All right, so that's what the problem was. The push mower is like about 1 inch to the ground. You can't start off like that low on high grass, y'all. Especially with the zero turn. All right, I went up at 4 inches. I did one pass with 4 inches, and I dropped it down to 3.5 inches, and then I did another pass. All right, and so you got to start off high, then go low, y'all. Okay. So but look how this was 2 weeks ago, and there's a dormant season right now. It's fall's just around fall right now. But the grass grows fast, y'all. Like, look at that. That's a lot of grass right there, okay? So See that boom? See that all the push mower can't handle that. And here I am string trimming just around the tree at the mailbox. Okay. If this is a new, like any new customers, if there's trees, if it's overgrown grass, it'll be smart of you, behoove of you, good idea to string trim around the trees. Make sure you're catching all those hidden roots that are sticking up from the ground. Because if you start mowing first, I mean, you could damage your blade or spindle or a baffle. I've done that a lot. Damaged a baffle from like a big root sticking up, or a small little trunk from a tree. All right, so you can't really see them though, but like in the corner of that concrete, what's it called? The little concrete porch. There's like 2 trees he cut down. All right, and there was a lot of grass. You know what I mean? So I had a string trim and I found those little tree trunks. And there was 2 pipes also sticking up right there by the house. Or I didn't see them, you know what I mean, until I string trimmed it down. So you gotta string trim first, y'all, if it's high grass. Look at those dogs, man. They just want to pet. You gotta be. Hey, y'all, don't hit a dog with the string trim. You know what I mean? Like, be careful, okay? They just want to play, all right? You see, look, I'm trying to get them to lick my hand. Here I am blowing off the grass. Yeah, look at that F-150, man. It's a 2002 F-150, almost 270,000 miles on it. That's me walking around trying to get the camera. Here I go, just blowing off, and then I'm done. I'm looking at 31 minutes right now on my camera. All right, so $80 on 31 minutes. 31 minutes, y'all. Okay, that was mowing and string trimming along the house and the fence and some obstacles like the tree and around the mailbox. All right. Okay, but I also edging literally just this curb. It was freshly edged, just a curved walkway, the back concrete patio, and a driveway would just be like 3 minutes, y'all. Okay, so that would be $80, okay, including edging. But like I said, no matter what, if he doesn't want edging done, it's still $80. Okay, if he does want the edging, it's gonna be extra because of the high growth, and you saw from the beginning of the video. Okay, so I'm keeping it at $80. All right, if I start taking off stuff because he doesn't want edging, then I'm gonna get you know, used to me doing that, and I don't want to make that a habit, y'all. And then in the future, if we keep him as a customer, he's gonna start saying, well, I don't want string trimming, just mowing. Now he's gonna expect me to take more money off. Okay, so $80 for mowing, edging, and string trimming. Okay, if you want me to do the edging, sir, I'm gonna have to, like, it's gonna be extra because of high growth. Oh, I don't want the edging. Okay, sir, that's all that's all you gotta say. Okay, other than that, y'all, hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Okay, it'll motivate me to motivate y'all to make more videos. Okay, there's a how-to channel. I ain't saying what I'm saying is gospel, but this is how I do it. Okay, take it for a grain of salt. Okay, you know, use my advice, use the way I do things. Okay, and what way you do lawn care and do your side hustle. It may work for you, it may not work for you, but hey, at least you know that there's another way. All right, by watching me do things. All right, hey, keep watching. I'm gonna go hit another video. I'm gonna go knock out another lawn. All right, God bless. Bye.
AllCoastLawncare.